Welcome back, everyone. Last time I was very confused. I mean, I'm confused every time, but last time I was especially confused. We went to the Black Hole Forge. They told us... Man, I did not retain a drop of that information, but it was something to do with warp cores. This time we returned to the Hanging City. We did get some information about Nomai children, and that my mole fairy people was very stupid. But I feel like you all knew that already, so that's nothing new. For now, I'm gonna break my rule that I never adhere to and look at the ship log. Mainly because I want to see if I missed anything at the Black Hole Forge. I did not, but there's much more information to discover in the Hanging City, I believe. Okay, autopilot, you're doing a good job. You know what, let's go for some risky business right now. We're not even gonna slow down. I thought, wasn't this not solid? Okay, one sec, let me park and then repair. It's beeped before. I still don't know what the beeping means. It has master alarm, headlights damage. Okay. Well, what's going on with you? Why are you angry? Does that just mean it's, like, exposed to the void of space? You know what? Whatever, I don't... Sorry, ship, I thought that wooden platform would just kind of crumble away. Actually, everything's made out of terracotta. I kind of forgot that. Yeah, crashing into a stone grate would hurt, wouldn't it? You know, I'm surprised I didn't die on impact. Huh. Anyhow, I believe I have to return to the Black Hole Force, so this time I'll probably go the legitimate way and jump on. Hopefully I don't slip again. But I believe I should go here first. Oh, this seems like a big info dump. The Ash Twin project requires a powerful, highly advanced warp core. How should we obtain it? Is that it? Is that it? I thought this was gonna be loads of information if you needed 3 scroll walls for this. Maybe I'm just missing some scrolls, but like, okay. Didn't they get it? The child mentioned they got like a new warp core and then they put it in the Ash Twin project instead of a vessel, right? Solution 2. What's solution 1? We could craft a new advanced warp core inspired by the vessel's warp core. I would very much like to craft a powerful core. More relevantly, I believe the Black Hole Forge crew and I could recreate the basic design. Abandoning the vessel's warp core and its casing means losing valuable knowledge. That is true, however, it's knowledge we have little hope of recovering. I think it would be best to relearn. The greatest challenge here, I think, is we don't have a design for such a powerful core, or any of the original crafters of the vessel's core. No, but Poke was apprenticed to a Nona, who crafted the original design, and our Black Hole Forge is adept at crafting simpler cores. I believe I can be of use here. The vessel's warp core was created before my time, but Nona explained many of his designs to me. This is the safest path for our clan. Is the safest path the best one? Our goal is worth the risk. Is it though? We've tried for so long to find something that I and others now believe might be impossible to find. If the search for the eye is a futile one, we should choose the option with the least potential for harm. Did they just leave then? Okay, so they got the warp core they needed, right? Because they made the children presentation. They mentioned wanting to build a new vessel, but then they said, we could stop building so much stuff for searching for the eye. So warp core went towards Ash Twin? Yes? And then, but the Poke said the warp core wasn't ready. And that she needed more time. So, maybe they wanted, okay, so maybe they gave up searching for the Eye of the Universe. They try to go back home, wait, no, they're wanderers. They're nomadic. They try to leave and then the warp core killed them? They died? Or maybe they just got, well, maybe this tells us more, but this is probably option 1 or solution 1 of this thing, right? Solution 1, yeah. We could retrieve the warp core from the vessel. This would require a return to Dark Bramble. Bloom, my father, said many good Nomai perished there. My mentor, Coleus, and his old mentor once discovered and studied an anglerfish fossil on Ember Twin. Using that knowledge, we could avoid the anglerfish entirely. I don't have to deal with the big fish, because the one time I found a big fish, it scared the shit out of me. I remember that anglerfish fossil we used to play in Fossil Fish Cave when we were children. Wait, there's anglerfish on other planets? I was better off not knowing that. That's ruined quite a bit. Oh no. What Melloray and I learned from that fossil would theoretically help us avoid the anglerfish, but our hypothesis was never tested on a live specimen. Is this like a weapon, or the vessel's warp core is broken? At best, recall those present when the vessel said it sustained lethal injuries. There is no guaranteed reward for this risk. Even if it no longer functions, the old core could be a valuable blueprint, provided we're able to transport it back here. Perhaps we can still repair it. My grandmother told me there was little time to assess the nature or extent of the damage. Okay, so here's what's going on, I think. The vessel, they came here in search of the eye. The vessel crashed, and during the crash, the warp core, what allowed them to get to the solar system, was destroyed. Or maybe it just malfunctioned, or I don't know. They were... Wait, no, they were first grabbed by the Dark Bramble, which might be sentient, which is terrible news. And now they want to... Maybe they want to abandon their search for the eye because nothing they did worked. But the orbital probe cannon did work, right? It just had to search 9 million times. But why didn't they ever fire the orbital probe cannon? Like, cause they did it. It took like 9,300,000 something attempts, right? But they have more time travel, so why not just do that? Okay, but maybe they maybe their circumstances were different. Maybe... Okay, so let's just assume circumstances were different and they couldn't find Eye of the Universe. So they decided to give up the search for the Eye, and then... No, the Ash Twin project requires a powerful, highly advanced warp core. How should we obtain it? I think the children... I really want to go back down to the schoolhouse district just to refresh myself, but I think the children messaged that they had a warp core for the thing, or maybe they were in the process of making it and then they used it too early because Poke said her warp core wasn't ready, and then her sister was like, I'll kill you if you don't do it. Huh. Poke, I feel strange trying to recreate Anona's warp core without him. At times, it still feels strange to no longer be his very young apprentice, and for the Black Hole Forge to be in my care and not his. To have the chance to try is thrilling, but I don't want to disappoint everyone. I think I can do this, probably, but what if my excitement has clouded my assessment of my own abilities? Still, all I can give is my best, and as Anona would say, should my best prove insufficient, then we will find another way to achieve what is needed. I have Clary and Root in the Forge, and I have my clan. I am not alone. Was I wrong in volunteering to build it? I was born in the star system and never saw Nona's warp core with my own 3 eyes. I only know what he taught me. What if I've bitten off a larger portion than I can chew? Okay, what? I love their little slightly weird versions of like English analogy, like what if I bit more than I can chew? There was that one with the locomotive limb. My better 50%. I've been loving all those. A hypothesis. This will always feel strange, even though my time with him was short. I miss my old mentor deeply. So did you fuck up? Or did you do it? So wait, no, because you had to succeed, because the Ash Twin project works? Yeah, okay, so to turn back time, it requires warping, right? So they first noticed time travel, or the manipulation of time, when they warped from Black Hole Station, or not Black Hole Station, White Hole Station to Black Hole Station, and they noticed a negative time interval between arriving and departure. So maybe the advanced warp core is different, so they so maybe that's what's powering the Ash Twin project and this whole time business? Oh, that's a tall building. Can I get down? Is this one of those, haha, you left to the surface? I hope not. I mean, we can just always jump down to Rybeck. Rybeck's, camp. No, looks like we can go down from here. Have we been there? Was that in there? I mean, let's check it out, I guess. Why not? I think I made a mistake. Waterfalls! Why do I ever trust a waterfall? Never trust a waterfall. It's been my downfall. I mean, one time, but... That's an unusual amount of times to be beaten by a waterfall of all things. Okay, so... Why did they fucking leave, though? I don't understand. Why did they die, /leave, /disintegrate? I don't know. Their bodies are all here. It's still intact, so they didn't, get violently killed. I don't think I noticed. Oh, is this a shortcut in the surface? Oh, is this a shortcut? Oh, it is! Oh, sneaky. Where is this? This is the warp platform. Okay, so even if I fall in the black hole, I can get down to the hanging city quickly. So I have to warp back, and then it's just at the glacier pools. Okay, that's neat. Maybe I should look around this a bit, but I think that's just a quick path in. Also, it does make sense that the water does have to go somewhere. Actually, I don't even know where this water came from, so never mind. Huh. Okay. Let's see. Let's head back down. I'll take the safe route. And by safe route, I mean... not the waterfall. Okay. So you have a warp core. You got here. Huh. I guess I have to head to Ash Twin. I don't think there's anything else on this planet. Oh wait, there's the third level. Oh yeah. It was called the Eye Shrine. Yeah, that seems important. Why am I just completely forgetting about this? Are they worshipping the eye? Is it? Because they mentioned the eye is older than the universe and it might be a sentient being. So is it like just God? Or this universe is God? Okay. Another child? Or is that just a regular skull? No, that's definitely a child. I really want to know. You know, this is probably just some random prop, but I have to figure out what the fuck this cheese grater is for. Okay. Another toy ship. What? Okay. Is this their bed? Or is this like some ceremonial thing? This does not look comfortable. Is this like a mother and child? Or a parent and child, I should say? Huh. It's another It's more kids' toys, and it's another Mobius strip. What's the point of the Mobius strip? I don't understand. Is that a Mobius strip? Does it curve properly? Yeah, it looks like it's one-sided multi-dimensional object. What I mean by that is if you run your finger along the outside of the shape, you will touch every part of the shape. In fact, you can do this yourself. If you take like a strip of paper, just like a long, thin strip of paper, twist it once and then tape the ends together, you can have a two-sided, one-sided object, which is, you know, a little cool experiment. So are these their beds? Was the things I assumed beds earlier not beds? Yes, good word. Me speak good. Okay. Trees detected. Always appreciate it. I think something killed them. Like, what? Did their like line get accelerated like the star? Is that what's happened? What's this? A Solanum. I no longer believe, as I did as a child on Ember Twin, that the eye of the universe, the source of the signal, wishes to harm us, but it may not want to be found either. The terrible circumstances of our arrival here were almost certainly exactly that circumstance. I suspect imagining we are special to the eye in some way is wishful thinking. The eye might have called out to any sentient species. Or it might not have been calling out at all, and that my ancestors heard the eye signal, that my ancestor heard the eye signal holds no great deep meaning? This wouldn't be so bad, I think. In fact, the eye may not have wishes at all. We have no evidence supporting this. So it's not conscious. But it might not, it's not. So she believed it was okay, so I thought it was malicious. I thought it was the thing that was accelerating the timeline of the universe, causing everything to explode. Or accelerate the timeline of the suns, I should say. Or stars. But are you just saying that it doesn't have any meaning? Or is it just, what, there's just a random object or thing or concept that's just out there that's older than the universe itself? But doesn't... I don't actually understand what the eye is, and I think that's this is like a mess hall. I keep seeing these staves, so I think these are like religious implements, cause I've seen a couple of them around here, and this is like a shrine area. Did the Nomai become? Ooh, I didn't see that before. Did the Nomai become religious? I don't want to like fall on a kid's bones. That feels. I imagine I've been hard on Poke again. This in terms I've made things difficult for her sister, Clary. If Poke and I are oil and water, Clary is our emulsifier. She certainly makes us a better team than mixing through shaking, although sometimes I would like to shake Poke. Jokes aside, suppose my own fear of never finding the eye prompted my argument with Poke. That would be immature of me. I should apologize, at least to Clary, who could then tell Poke. Was Poke pissed? And no, because she completed the core. What was your argument? I don't like how many dead kids there are. This is kind of a... I mean, that feels really rough. Like, I'm not even speaking in terms of game sense, but like that is just kind of a... That kind of hurts my heart a little. Alright. Okay. Oh. The big kahuna, huh? Alright, what's this? It's like a stained glass window of the eye of the universe? Be welcomed in this place. The shrine is a space to reflect us what brought us to the star system, the signal from the eye. We observed the eye's signal on our travels and followed it here to find its source. We know that. What we know is this, okay? The source of the signal, which we have chosen to call the eye of the universe, is older than the universe itself. The rest, we have yet to learn. Real fucking helpful, guys. Okay. Enter and open your minds to its possibilities. We knew this. We knew this. What is the eye of the universe? The eye is the source of the signal that brought us here. Suppose the eye is a more advanced being. Okay, so you're saying it's like God. The eye is older than this universe, so imagine how much it can teach us. Perhaps it is a cosmic library? Why are these guys so hell-bent on finding the eye of the universe? They've been here for multiple generations. I mean, it is interesting, but it isn't. Why are they worshipping it? How can the eye be older than the universe itself? Suppose it's a relic from a... what? Previous universe? The early universe was unimaginably hot and dense. If anything existed before, it would have been destroyed? Suppose the universe is older than previously assumed. Okay, what do you mean by previous universe? Like an alternate universe, or like... what is the eye's signal? Suppose the eye wishes to communicate. The signal is a call. Were we the intended audience? How do you know it's a call? Of note, the signal we're able to determine the eye's approximate age, or perhaps its lack of age. The signal is the eye's voice. It speaks the language we don't know yet. Or maybe the signal is its eye's attempt at expressing itself? So did they go like full fanatic mode? Yeah, it's another staff. I think this is some sort of religious implement. Huh. Okay. Is this like anything behind this? If I like hit it in the right sequence, will it open up a secret path? But like, okay, are these beds or are these like? I feel that's a bit disrespectful. Or are these like? I'm not sure because that does not look like a bed. But maybe you know what? They're digigrade, right? So maybe that is comfortable to them. Maybe I'm just judging it by human standards, which I shouldn't do. But I thought I saw a bed in the construction yard on Giant's Deep. It looked like a regular bed. Someone was laying down on it. And I've seen like beds in houses. Are those not beds? Or are these like just extra deluxe beds? I don't... Lots of dead people here. Anything else I've missed? No, I don't think so. Oh, I don't... Ooh. Ah, sneaky. I am running out of fuel, which is a bit of concern, so I should be a bit sparing here. More dead kids. Oh, I've been here too. Okay. And then black hole forge. I guess I can make the jump then. Yeah, if I fall back into the black hole at least this time. Yeah, we are running out of fuel. Tell you what, our ship is right there. Let's just go grab it real quick. I don't know how much time we have left, but the funny music hasn't started. So... let's assume it's enough. Can I make that jump? There's no way I can. I spoke too soon, didn't I? Funny music? No? Okay. Sun is very red and big. Is Brittle Hollow closer to the sun than Timber Hearth? No, it's not. I probably should learn the order of the planets here. That seems a bit important. Hourglass Twins, Timber Hearth, Brittle Hollow, Giant's Deep, and then Dark Bramble, and then Interloper. That depends because it's an eccentric orbit. Where's the not ship, but the Black Hole Forge? Do I kind of just want to fly up there again? Because that it was difficult, but it seems less difficult than what I think's the intended solution. I'm not a big okay. So can I oh my god, okay. Ooh, wait, can you stop in mid? Ooh, you can. That's quite useful then. Okay. Ah, shit. Nope, that was a mistake. We go here then. Back to the classroom. You know what? Good timing. I did want to go back here. Explanation of festivals. Felix, I think this is Felix, and he was like an educator to some children, and I'm gonna guess these are the children. This is like a school presentation. This was the one about the vessel, right? They wanted to make a vessel? No, this is... Where's the one that they should make a new vessel? Is that somewhere around here? I think I remember grabbing something from this building? No. This doesn't seem to be it. This is a bad idea, but... you know... I'm all about risks now. I don't know... I've noticed my, flight patterns, I should say, have been much more, you know, haphazard. But, you know, it does slow us down, honestly, but it is more fun. Because although going slow does tend... Oh, I didn't notice that. I don't... Man, although going slow does mean we lose walking speed, it does mean I don't end up stuck in stupid places like I normally do. Wasn't there something about a vessel and like a kid's presentation on why we should build one? Am I going crazy? Oh. Wow. Okay. That is this it? Cause that is incredible if it is. Where's the classroom? Oh my god. Come on, I just want to read this one more time. Okay, we have some time. We don't have much time, but the sun gonna... How long does a supernova take to reach Dark Bramble? Or not Dark Bramble, Brittle Hollow. Let me read. Let me read. Spell faster, kid. We could have a new warp core for jumping long distances like the vessels has. Poke tells us she plans to make a very advanced warp core. Okay, did you fuck it up then? I thought you said you made it. Or is it different? Is it different Project Ash Twin? I hope it is. I could just be wrong. Alright, well, let's try to escape. Actually, it never works, but... So when did I learn that loop? They needed a warp core. The warp core, I'm going to guess it's used for Ash Twin Project. Was I just assuming that this whole time? Did I not actually have any confirmation? There's a... They wanted to retrieve the warp core from... Okay, is that firing right at me, or... Okay, I have noticed a pattern lately with the orbital probe cannon, and it seems to be firing much more on towards and away from us. Is it still searching for something? Huh, hey Slate. I keep getting killed by ghost matter. Not if you use your scout to detect it, you won't, you dumb idiot. Why you gotta... Did you think I made that so you can just take pretty little pictures of trees? It has multiple uses. You do know you can use it as a light source, right? Stars of blood. Are you just breaking the fourth wall just to call me fucking... Just like, come on, man. That was really mean. Okay. Well... Alright, Slate. Okay. Well, let me go take, I think, one last check over Brittle Hollow. I think we've extracted what we can learn. No. I'm alive? I am alive. Oh, what's this? Wait, have I missed something on Timber Hearth? How have I missed something on Timber Hearth? Did I just not see this? Oh my god. Wait, is it... Bounty chair? No astronaut. Despite my checking on them at least 1,000 times over, the images are still not ready to print over in the radio tower. Well, it's like they say, a wrecked satellite never transmits data. Haha, that's a little joke for you, journal. No one says that. Someday I'll have to study the mechanics of how time manages to slow to a syrupy crawl when I'm anticipating something. In the meantime, I've turned to Gabbro, our resident expert in leisurely whiling away the hours, who recommends the following. Gabbro's 3 foolproof steps for dozing off. Light a nice, cozy campfire and get comfortable. Gaze deeply into the serene warmth. Let time begin to slip away as you allow the flame to lull you to a peaceful slumber. If Gabbro knew I'd taken notes, they'd probably think I'd finally cracked, but I refuse to accept sass from an astronaut who deliberately burns their marshmallows. Oh. Wait, doze off? What? Has this always been an option? What does this do? What's the point of that? Okay. I guess to pass time? Maybe... Oh, maybe it's for like time-sensitive stuff. So if you want to go to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge, you can speed up time a bit. Okay, I guess that's a nice quality of knife. Unidentified signal. Whoa. What are you? Radio tower, deep space radio. Okay. Whoa. Oh. Oh, there is another signal. Or is it just another satellite? Right? Not a satellite, a radio dish. Oh, I think this is DLC content. I've been warned not to do anything related to the satellite until I finish the base game. Satellite, yep, this is... we shall return here eventually. If I ever decide to return here. Apparently DLC is pretty scary, but honestly this game has... It's really captured, like my heart. I don't know how else to say this. Like it's put itself in a lovely spot. I've been enjoying it immensely. So even if the DLC is supposed to be scary, like I think there was even like it even told me reduced frights. Yeah, there's a reduced frights option. I think I will play it, even though this will like... I will be a babbling mess. I mean, I already am, so whatever. Anyway, autopilot. Let's check up on what we know. No Hanging City? We have completed the Hanging City. Okay. So, I think we just check up on... Whoa, okay. Brittle Hollow. And then see if there's anything we missed. I don't... we'll see. Why? I keep confusing the controls for exiting autopilot and coming in a bit too hot. Oh, it does have an atmosphere, slightly. Wait, what? Oh, that's Rybek's ship. What's this? Just a chunk of ice. See, the problem is with Brittle Hollow, it's like two-sided. This is the funny rock. Oh yeah, change frequency. Yeah, funny rock. I guess I should take a look around with my stethoscope too. This was the... something. I just know it's the camp. What about in here? Have I completed this place? Anything? No? You know, let's go talk to Ryback, because if maybe I learned something new, I can tell him. Hello, Ryback. Any way to land close to? Yes, there is. In fact, I've done it 3 times in a row. Alright. Maybe I'm being a little bit too slapdash with my entry and exits now. Let's see. Okay. Hey, Ryback. I did the thing you always wanted to. I achieved your dream for you. Yeah, hurry up. I'm sorry, Ryback. I saw the Hanging City on Brittle Hollow, okay? You visited the Hanging City? Oh gosh, how was it? Was it amazing? Was it beautiful? Was it scary? The Hanging City is where Nomai settled permanently on Brittle Hollow. It was their most advanced settlement here. Why they chose to build their most advanced settlement so close to a you-know-what is beyond me. Maybe that kind of thing makes sense to Nomai though. Maybe they needed a black hole or something. I think they were doing some time travel stuff with it. Where is my scout? What? Wait, what? Oh, I guess it just shot it. God. You fool! Okay, there we go. Completely intentional, everything's fine. I guess we head up? Maybe it's finally time to explore a new planet. And by a new planet, I mean, Hourglass Twins. Because, I know there's more stuff in Dark Bramble, but it's scary, and the revelation that it might be alive, that's even worse. Okay, well, let's go to the Hourglass Twins, I guess. It just feels so weird leaving a planet behind. Looks like we still got plenty of time. Okay, Hourglass Twins. Ash Twin? Okay, Ember Twin. Oh. Yeah. They're 2 separate planets, and then I think, if I remember right, it's like a literal hourglass, which is sweet as hell. Huh. There's the sun station. Kinda want to go back there, but I don't think I have any reason to anymore. Or I can explore the comet. I don't think we have any written, like the Nomai have written about the comet ever. You know what? I think I want to do the comet first, because the comet, it seems small, it seems quick, right? But I don't think I've ever read anything about the comet. Oh, wow, yeah, it gets close. Oh, wow, that gets toasty, huh? Does that crash into the sun station? Can it? Or does the timing not line up ever? There's its, like, solar trail or whatever comet is, and there's its vapor trail. So it is made of ice. So what's going on with this? Are you a new edition? Or are you... Because you kind of look like a giant eyeball. Are you just the eye of the universe? You look like a giant reptilian eyeball. Like, there's its vertical slit. There's its, like, God, I am... Whatever, this is like its optic nerves or whatever. Okay. Wow, you're real small, huh? Why am I being so careful? Oh! Maybe I should have been a bit more. There we go. Okay. Ooh! Oh, it's slippy. Oh, it's slippy. Huh, okay. What's going on with you? What's your shtick? You're just a comet? I mean, everything's had a purpose, so... Is this ice? That is ice. Okay. Is there nothing here? Is it just a little pretty addition? Or maybe this is a... I am enjoying the slip and slide. Oh. Ooh. This is a Nomai ship. Wait, what? Why is it in ice? Did they like accidentally phase into it, or did like the ice grow into it? Oh my god, is there phase technology? If you warp into something, do your like molecules combine? Oh god. Okay, what's going on with you? This is troublesome. It seems the comet wishes to submerge or shuttle on ice. Oh. Oh yeah, they also have to fly this thing. They just, with their 3 controls. If we stay on the surface too long, the shuttle may freeze entirely. I think it's been... Even if it did, couldn't someone call it back home to the gravity cannon on Ember Twin? There's a second gravity cannon? Yes, but the exploration of the comet would be more difficult if we were without the shuttle until someone recalled it. Perhaps we shouldn't have landed on the dark side of the comet. Suppose one of us remained in the shuttle to keep it warm and continue monitoring the surface. You don't have heating? Would be wise, I think. Clary? Clary is Poke's sister. If you don't mind waiting here, Poke and I can continue to investigate the surface. Okay, so Poke and Clary, they're sisters, they're here. Pie is also here. Where have I heard Pie? Pie worked at Sun Station, and he was the sassy one with Idea. Okay. I'll be completely honest, I have no idea if remembering if any of these names is worth it. Has it helped at all? But, I don't know, it's fun. Okay. Is that everything? I mean, I gotta be missing something, it can't just be a ship, so I guess I have to go to Ember Twin to its gravity cannon, and then... or call it? And then maybe I can get in the ship that way. Or would it just take the comet with... Actually, how does your warp technology work? Would it take the entire comet with you? Hey, wet hole. How's it going? Oh, guess we're on the outer part of its orbit, its apoapsis. Ship, okay. Well, we've completed the Interloper. How many episodes was it for Brittle Hollow? Oh, maybe there's something inside. Nope. Okay. Good to know. Okay, okay, I guess we're kind of running out of time, but... Tell you what, I don't really want to visit Ash Twin and Ember Twin with so little remaining time, but I do want to talk to Gabbro. Because Gabbro is in on the time loop, and I kind of just... he just seems to be a big chillin'. Maybe he's actually gone and done something? Then again, he is separated from a ship. Okay. Breaking atmosphere? Man, I love that entrance every time. This place has grown on me. I mean, I'm still concerned about the fact it might be a giant brain. But I feel like everything's turning out to be sentient, or maybe my interpretation of everything is just very wrong. Both are very possible. Okay, hey, what's up, Gabbro? You still just big chillin', huh? Yo! If it isn't my time, buddy, how's space treating you this loop? Okay. I saw your ship again. I hope it's having fun. Did you say hi for me? Hi, again. Okay, I found something. How do you stay... I reached the inside of Statue Island, so the Nomai created a statue to record memories. Yeah, I could see the Nomai doing that. Yeah, I think we've seen this. Hello again. I think we've read all this. Too much power, yeah. They said it was a problem with the power source, and we know their friends left a room for their overclocking, so that should be fine, so I hope maybe that changes something. Okay, how do you stay so deep breaths? No, seriously, I meditate? Want me to teach you? It'll be the next loop before you know it. Sure? What do you mean? Okay. Okay. Thanks, Gabbro. Nice little joke there. Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, this episode's gonna run a bit long, but I am very excited to check out the Hourglass twins, so I'm just gonna go do that. I really thought the Interloper would take me at least a couple of episodes, but I suppose not. Giant redwood tree, still want to figure out what that painting means with the, like, showing it, with it depicting that big hollow log. I don't know why I did that. Okay, which one? I mean, Ash Twin kinda looks like a golf ball. Ooh. Ooh, maybe I should talk to the astronaut first. Who's on Ash Twin? Chert. Chert's research notes property to Chert. Actually, I don't know if it's him, but I think he's like the only remaining astronaut. Smoke? Camp? No, he's not there. Oh. Okay, well, I kind of want to take like a before talking to him, I kind of just want to, you know, take a look around the island. Whoa, it's got a real big, like a canyon that reaches across the entire thing. And then it's got like some core thing, like a, it looks like a little sandstone deposit, or it kind of looks like a wrinkly. What is that? Some wrinkly material. Okay. Oh, and here's the big sand. Wait, no, it has to be. It's ash. I keep thinking it's sand because it's called Hourglass twins, but I suppose it's mash, right? Huh, okay. This is really cool. Okay, what's going on here? Alright. Well, I feel like I'm out of my element, but I kind of have always felt this way, so... What's going on, Chert? You just kind of vibing out with some drums? You are an egg. It's just an egg. He's just an egg with arms and legs. I don't know why it's funny. You're really small. Are you a child? Goodness, it's you. Hello. I take it your first launch went well then. Welcome to the Hourglass Twins. Mind the sand now. What are you up to? Hornfels asked me to update our star chart, so I'm out here observing. This is one of the best places in the solar system to spot astronomical events. What's weird is I've actually seen a couple of supernova today. Usually I'd be fortunate to see just one. Keep an eye or four on the stars and maybe you'll spot one yourself. Chert, I have some. You're gonna get a great view, Chert. Give it roughly 15 to 20 minutes. I found something. I found your notes about the Rock's main crater. Did you? I hope they were useful. This planet I mentioned may have been frozen solid or just partially made of ice, like a much colder giant's deep. It's hard to say. It used to be the 5th planet in our solar system. You'll notice, of course, that there's no such planet now. In its place is Dark Bramble, which, how to put this, grew into the space the 5th planet used to occupy. That is, Dark Bramble quite literally appeared at the center of the 5th planet and began destroying it from the inside out. Eventually, the planet shattered completely and its shards were flung across space. Some of these shards collided with the celestial bodies in their solar system, such as the Rock, which I believe is how the biggest crater is formed. Okay. So literally, like, warped in? Or like, did like just appear? Did it come into existence inside of the planet? Interesting. Goodness, it's you. Hello, I take it your first launch went well then? Are you? Oh, okay. I thought you just forgot everything. How do I know if I spot a supernova? A supernova look like extra bright stars to the naked eye, but if you zoom in with your signal scope, you can actually tell they're enormous explosions. Massive stars go supernova at the very end of their lifespan, which is so unusual to see 2 in a single day. I wonder if some of these stars are older than we realized. Yeah, they're like accelerating the timeline of stars. Or something is. What are you doing out here? Right now I'm documenting stars. Hornfels noticed our star charts are out of date, so they asked me to update them. That's quite ironic. You got your work ahead of you. Please don't tell the others I said this, but sometimes I think I'm the only traveler out here interested in doing any science at all. Or maybe don't tell Hornfels either. I think they're pretty deep in denial. I mean, Gabbro is chillin'. Feldspar, he just kind of seems in, like, he just seems to be in for the thrill of it. Rybeck seems to be doing some serious science. Kind of a dick move to say, Chert. They're kind of undermining all of his efforts. I mean, he's scared of space and he's out here. Where should I explore here? To be honest, I haven't left this lake bed. I don't mean to brag, but I'm really quite good with the little scouts. I've been taking pictures of everything from right here in my campsite. Have you seen the old shipwreck site on Ember Twin's southern hemisphere? The one shooting a bright beam of light into the sky? It's not one of our own crashes. Surprisingly enough, this one's a Nomai ship. You'll find Nomai ruins across the Twins, but strangely not a single sediment. Believe me, if there was one to see, I had seen it with my little scout. So where do they live? Not on the surface, clearly. Ember Twin is full of cave systems, so maybe they lie underground? Are the Nomai like a subterranean species? They mentioned that. And on Brittle Hollow they lived all completely... No, I think they lived underground in Brittle Hollow because of the flaming hot ball Cheeto raining down upon them. Okay. How dangerous is that big column of falling sand? On a scale of 1 to dead, I'd give it a 7 or 8. What's the metric for dead? 100 or 10? Awfully pretty though. Right now sand is flowing from Ash Twin to... Oh, it is sand. From Ash Twin to Ember Twin, but Did you know the process eventually reverses? We're not completely sure why the sand flows back and forth between the twins, but it seems to be a natural phenomena. Oh, if you'd like to see something interesting, check out the other twin once more of sand drains off. I promise you wouldn't be disappointed. Guess I'm just saying hi. Okay. I mean, gotta roast some marshmallow. I didn't touch the fire. What? One day I'll do it right. Okay. So, I guess back to my ship. This isn't my ship. Interesting. This one has like 3 viewport modules. Why is yours so different? So, if my guess is correct, I think Feldspar was the first. So, because he had the most rudimentary. They've just straight up told us that he was the first. Then, I think it may have been Rybic, because his still encapsulated like the more vertical design that we see associated with Feldspar, so maybe that's like a 2nd generation ship. Then maybe I think Chert's next, because it still has the bottom-based thruster system, and also I don't understand the point of 3 domes, but you do you, Chert. And then I think Gabbro's the 4th? Because his ship looks very similar to ours, and then I'm guessing we're the final one. Oh, you have 3 little scout. Oh. Wow, you really are a little lazy bastard, aren't you? Why do you need this many scout launchers? Okay. I wonder if that information comes in relevant ever? Or maybe that's just like... I don't know. What is this thing? Ooh! What? Cactus. Wait, have we been here? No, we've seen this projection pool. I do not remember where from. Or have I? Am I going crazy? So what is this? It's like a flower. It's got information. Is this like a big radio receiver? I think this is like a big radio receiver. Interesting. Okay. What's going on here? The Sunless City. Okay. Broken door. Broken ball. Raimi, note, this door will need to remain closed for some time. I and I are running an experiment based on the extraordinary findings from the Whitehall station. Oh, yeah. Holy, I think the projection stone was from Whitehall station? That was a while ago, okay. Raimi and I will be running this experiment until one of us, specifically me, can prove the other wrong. So, although it's inconvenient, the lab currently can only be accessed by the path from the Sunless City. Okay? Inviting sand inside would disrupt our setup and can have enormous consequences. We realize this is an intriguing prospect at the door. Yeah, this is so did they go mess with the time stuff here? Is this where they researched time travel or time dilation? An update, the high energy lab is now being used to design the Ash Twin project. If you're here or to help or even just to observe, be sure to use the Sunless City path. Okay, I get it. So you're the high energy lab? Are you not a radio? Are you like a weird solar panel then? You kind of look like one. You got some like weird photovoltaic cells, except they're like octagonal. Are those bigger ones? Man, that is cool, but I am lacking so. I feel like I just got slapped in the face with knowledge. I don't know what's happening. Once more, I'm a lost lamb. It's another warp pad. I've seen these on like every planet. How the hell do I use them? I think the white hole one only warp like links to the white hole station. Wait, no, the white hole one only links to Brittle Hollow. Or I guess they're all white hole ones, but the white hole station. You know what I mean. Okay, this planet's gravity is real low. You know what? I wonder if... I'm gonna keep eye on that gravity. 0.7? Interesting. 0.6. Is it decreasing because we're losing sand? Or is it decreasing because I changed it all? Ooh! Eye of the Universe? Shrine? Wasn't this from Brittle Hollow and the... Why is this just here? Why is it just... Okay. Wasn't that from the Ice Shrine? It's a gravity cannon? Hello? Oh. Oh, it's buried in sand. And it seems to be going up. Okay, let's go this way. Oh. Nothing's there. What? Oh. Oh. Oh! Ah! I hated that. I hated that with every fiber of my being. Why was the audio design so good for that? Why was I just instantly squished? It's sand. It's not. There's some leeway. Okay. I think I'm gonna leave things here. Have a great day, everyone. I don't really have an outro for this one. I never do. I just make things up. But that's what every YouTuber does.